Trying to control our thoughts is like trying to stop waves in an ocean. The harder you fight them, the more exhausted you become. So here are 5 evidence-backed techniques from cognitive behavioral therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy, attentional research, emotional regulation studies, and neuroscience that are all proven to create space from our thoughts quickly. The first one is to add 5 words. Instead of when the thought comes up of I can't do this, you want to add in I'm having the thought that I can't do this. ACT research calls this cognitive diffusion, and it works because your brain processes language as an alarm, and thoughts often arrive in first-person certainty. So adding I'm having the thought changes the architecture. Research repeatedly shows this reduces emotional intensity and increases behavioral flexibility. Second is to name the story. Brains recycle themes, so what may seem like a bunch of different problems is often rooted in stories. The not good enough story, the everyone is disappointed in me story, the if I slow down, I'll fail or become average story. When you name the story, you create distance from it, and you become the observer of the story instead of the actor in it. Third, use physiology to interrupt your state. So these are things like cold water, getting up and just moving, music, change your environment, go outside. Mood follows physiology far more than people realize. So using your body to interrupt thought patterns or a certain mood that you're in is a very quick way to create space. Our state drives thoughts more than we think. Fourth, use time distancing. Ask, will this matter in a week, a month, a year? Or you could think, what would future me say? Research on self-distancing suggests stepping outside immediate experience reduces emotional reactivity and actually increases wiser reasoning. Basically, you become an advisor instead of a hostage in your own mind. Fifth is to name your mind. Give your mind a name. Creates psychological distance. Naming the story identifies pattern of thought and the narrative itself, but naming the mind targets identification with the thinking process, which increases pattern recognition and metacognition. My clients have come up with all kinds of hilarious names for their minds, and it has shown me time and time again how well this method works.